Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today I have a VCS Stephen King pre-order haul. I'm so excited. I know that I've talked about VCS on my channel before, Vintage Chic scent. The owner is Kirby. I know that I've only said good things about her. She is one of my favorite vendors that I've tried so far. I just find that her wax consistently performs really well for me, and she has a lot of really awesome blends that I really enjoy. So this is my giant order. It's not in the box that it originally came in. My mom and I placed the order together, and she took the stuff that's already hers. So this is my stuff and also some stuff that we're going to share that I'm going to cut in half for us to split. So as you can see, it's alright, well that didn't work out well. So as you can see, it's a lot of stuff. Let me go through it before I knock anything else over. So because I actually placed 2 orders, so yeah, it was only supposed to be 1 order, and then I decided I wanted to get some other things too. So I got 2 samples. This is Hello Lydia, which is vanilla pumpkin marshmallow and cinnamon sugared donut. It's really good. It's not too spicy. Actually, it's not spicy at all. It's a really nice like vanilla marshmallow scent. And then the other sample is Grandma's Peach Cobbler filled waffle cones. So peach cobbler and waffle cones. And this one's incredible. It's a really nice sweet peach, and the waffle cone really like sweetens it up a little bit more. This is one that if she were to offer that again, like I would totally get some more of it because it's so good. So this is the second order that I placed by myself. It was just a couple items, and it was because I wanted to try this, and I regretted not trying it with the first order. So this is Merry on Birthday, which is a secret birthday cake explosion blend. It's in this really cute film bar shape. It's super detailed. It's really pretty. And this is really good. It does smell like a nice like vanilla cake batter type of scent. I've heard people ranting and raving about this scent. I had to look up. I like to look up reviews on the group before I buy something to see what people have said about it. And people had a lot of good things to say about that. So I hope I enjoy it as much as everyone else seems to. I've got another film bar in Creepshow, which is spiced vanilla pumpkin cake topped with buttercream frosting and mellow cream pumpkins. This one's really nice. It's got a little bit of that spice, but it's mostly sweet. I kind of am getting like the sweet and the spice. I'm not really getting too much like pumpkin necessarily right now, but you know, I'll see. Obviously I'm gonna let these sit. I'm gonna save them for the fall. Either this fall or next fall. I might save them for next year. Let's see. Okay, this is the last film bar that I have. This is room 237. So pumpkin spice, chestnuts and brown sugar, and harvest spices. Now this whole theme of the pre-order was Stephen King, and I love Stephen King. He's my favorite author. I love his books. I like some of the movies. But I knew that I was gonna go hard on this pre-order because I just, like a lot of them I wanted even just for the name. So there's a lot to show, but I was really excited about the theme. This one smells amazing. I really get the chestnuts and brown sugar pretty strong, and then I do get some of that spice as well. It's a really nice, like sweet, creamy, spicy fall scent. So next I have some of these these double leaf packs. So this one is in the Overlook Hotel, which is Harvest Spice and Vanilla Bean Noel. It smells so good. It smells like when you walk into Michael's like during the fall and it smells like spices and cinnamon and clove and all those really nice things, and it's like got some sweetness in it too, so that was really good. I have to say, I love a lot of the ones that I got, so it's gonna be a lot of like me just saying, oh, this one's really good, but you know, I just really like all of them. The next one is Wendy Torrance. The description's really cute. It says, make some apple butter zucchini bread in the kitchen at the Overlook Hotel with Wendy and Danny, but watch out for Jack. So this is apple butter zucchini bread. It's so cozy. It's definitely got the spice from the zucchini bread and that bakerino, and then the apple comes out a little bit as well, so it's not too heavy. It's so good. And then I believe this is my last pack of leaves. This is in Stand By Me, which is Amish friendship bread topped with blueberry jam. These really pretty blue leaves. And this one's really good too. I definitely get the blueberry more than anything else. I know that bread can sometimes be not as strong of a note, so I get the blueberry more, but they do blend really well together. So next I got a whole bunch of souffles. This one, okay, I was not gonna get this one because I don't like rose scents at all. But when I placed my second order to get on birthday, I was like, you know what, let me throw it in. Like, something about it was calling to me, so I decided to try it. This is Rose Madder. It's fresh washed sheets, fresh cut roses, and blood red strawberries. Now, this has surprised me because it's really good. I mean, I do get the rose, but I feel like I'm primarily getting the sheets, and you get a little bit of the strawberry to keep it kind of like fresh and light. I mean, this is really good. So I am happy that I picked that one up. I'm excited to try melting it. I feel like that's like a nice bedroom scent. Next is Killer Clowns from Outer Space. This is Cotton Candy Explosion, and it's this super bright neon pink color. This one's really good. I forget what exactly, like I think in one of the descriptions it breaks down what Cotton Candy Explosion means, and it's just like a bunch of cotton candy types. It's super good. It's super sweet. It smells just like cotton candy, and it smells like it's gonna be pretty strong too, so I'm excited to try that one. Next is Dr. Sleep, which is Lavender Vanilla Palo Santo. Now, I knew that I was going to like this one because I got this as a sample in a previous order like a month or two ago. And I knew that I wanted to get more of it. It's super relaxing. It smells similar to her grandma's pearl scent because it's the lavender vanilla. But then the Palo Santo gives it just a little bit of smokiness. It's like not your typical vanilla scent. God, I'm like dropping wax all over myself. It's really good. She had that one in Lobes. I didn't think I wanted a whole loaf of it, but I definitely wanted at least a souffle. Next, my mom and I are going to share this one. This is White Witch. So Rain, Bonfire, and Crunchy Leaves. That just sounded too good to pass that up. I know that she added that one onto the pre-order at the very last minute, and of course it sucked me in. It smells so nice. I don't even know what I'm smelling. I feel like the leaves, maybe? This is not like Bath & Body Works leaves dupe. This smells like earthy leaves and rain. I don't get as much of the bonfire in this. It might just be there to add like a little bit of depth, but I'm not necessarily getting much of a smoky scent. All right, okay, there's a lot to go through. Here we go. Dreamcatcher, this is another one that my mom and I are going to split because it just sounded a little, you know, a little much. The notes are sandalwood, patchouli, musk, vanilla, and saffron with hints of jasmine, sparkling lemon, coconut, cherry blossom, and pineapple. I feel like these are like two different single oils or like one single oil or something. like it just seems a little too, I don't know, a little too much for somebody to have blended like all 10 of these scents together and called it a day. So we got one to share because we didn't know how we were gonna feel about it. It's just a lot of notes there, but it smells so good. It actually smells like a perfume that I've used. Actually, it was a perfume that I wore like on vacation last summer, and I purposely wore the perfume around the whole vacation so that when I smell it now, that's what I think back to. And smelling this reminds me of that vacation because it smells just like the perfume. But it's really good. I realized I didn't even tell you what it actually smells like, but that's because I have no idea. I can't pinpoint, like patchouli maybe, and vanilla, and coconut? I don't know. I don't know what this smells like at all, but it smells good. I'll tell you that much. It is perfumey, and I'm not usually a perfumey person in wax, but apparently I can be for that one. Fire starter, which is campfire marshmallow, bonfire bliss, and fireside. I'm a sucker for fireside scents because we always had a wood burning stove growing up, so. I mean, this doesn't smell like a wood burning stove, it smells like a bonfire. And a little bit of sweetness from the marshmallow, but I love smoky scents. They just are comforting to me. All right, next is King of Horror. So Blood Red Devil's Food Velvet Cake topped with cream cheese frosting. It's this like blood red color. All of these scents are putting me in the mood for fall. And usually I'm pretty stubborn about summer ending, but I'm excited to start melting these. This smells amazing. To me, this smells just like a red velvet cake would smell. I mean, truly, this smells so good. It's very authentic smelling. And I feel like sometimes scents with like, does this technically have red velvet? I don't know if this is meant to have a cocoa note, but I feel like it does have a little bit to it, but it's just very real smelling. It doesn't smell like a fake cocoa at all. Next is the Green Mile, which is green apple and ginger ale. I didn't know how I feel about this one either because I really don't like ginger scents. And I know that Kirby's ginger ale to me smells like ginger. And this, like, I get a little bit of the ginger, but I really mostly get like the fruitiness and the fizzy. And I get a little bit of that like bite from the ginger, but it's not too overbearing. I've had other blends where like that's all I smell and I'm like, ugh, I hate it, but this one's good. I'm happy I got that one. Next, this one I think might actually be my favorite in the entire order. This is Christine. It says this cherry cookie waffle cone blend with a dollop of whipped cream will help you kill something that can't possibly be alive. So, cherry cookie waffle cone with whipped cream. I like her descriptions. I think they're really cute. This is phenomenal. Oh my gosh. It smells like a really creamy cherry. It's so good. I've been loving cherry scents lately, and this one is just amazing. I mean, I get the waffle cone in there. I really get like a maraschino cherry. It's so good. And then next is Carrie, which is ripe strawberries, Italian waffle cookies, and sugared waffle cones. This one's amazing too. I get the strawberry. I get a little bit of like the waffle cone / waffle cookie. It's so good. Like seriously. I'm so happy with this order. So next, I hope that doesn't fall. Next I have 4 Lobes in here. Fortunately my mom is splitting all of them with me, so it's not like too outrageous, but 4 Lobes is a lot for me in one order. But anyway, we're splitting them. I kind of picked them all out and I asked her if she wanted to split, and I hoped for the best, and she said yes. So here we are, because if I didn't know which one to get rid of off my list, they all sounded too good. We've got, here's Johnny, which is Harvest Chestnuts and Brown Sugar. Now this one I've tried before as well, because I also got a sample of this one in a previous order within the past few months, and I knew that I loved it. It is, oh, it's so good. Let's get a whiff. It's a really like sweet scent from the brown sugar, but it's got the nuttiness from the chestnuts too. It's really good. It is quite sweet though, so if you're not a sweet lover, this might be too much, but I don't find that this is like ooey gooey sweet. Like this isn't like a caramel sweet. It's more of like a, I don't know, I mean it's like a brown sugar sweet, but it's pretty good, and it's like spicy enough that I think it kind of balances out that the sweetness. All right, next is Carnival of Souls. I was so excited for this to be offered because I've never tried it, and in the, what's it, she had like a pop-up shop one day and this sold out like so quick, which, you know, totally my fault that I didn't get it because I completely forgot about the pop-up shop and I looked at it 30 minutes later. But she's really good with taking requests, and a lot of people were asking for this to come back, so she brought it back, and of course I had to get it. So the notes are cider donuts, pumpkin cheesecake, and marshmallow fireside. I mean, those are 3 scents that I adore, so I figured I would just fall in love with this. It's so good. Oh my gosh, I get the I was gonna say spiciness, not that. I get the smokiness from the fireside, and definitely like the spice from the pumpkin. It's really good. I'm excited to melt it. I definitely find that with Kirby, like her scents transform a little bit on cold, but like nothing too outrageous. Like there are other vendors I've tried where like it's literally like a different scent on warm. But I find that with VCS, like they stay kind of similar on warm, but sometimes just chopping them up for me, like I just get all these notes that I didn't get the first time around. So I'm excited to try that one, especially because it's good now. I feel like it's going to be even better when I chop it and warm it. The next one is an Aunt Nellies holiday treat. This is layers of vanilla bean cake, bear claws, and zucchini bread topped with whipped marshmallows. Now, when this pre-order was going up, I had posted in the Facebook group asking people's opinions on different scents that I wanted to try. And people said, you can't not get Aunt Nellie's holiday treat. Like, people were, this was the one that everyone hands down was like, you need to try that one. So, I know like zucchini bread for me can be iffy at times. Like sometimes it's too spicy or too like, ugh, I don't know, too like weird. But this is amazing. Oh my gosh, seriously. I don't know if the vanilla bean cake and whipped marshmallows in here is like her Jackie O, but I love her Jackie O, so that would make sense. And I guess the bear claws is just adding a lot. I don't really get like a spicy zucchini note, which I kind of like. So I love this one. Everybody was totally right on that one. I'm sure that melting that one is going to be amazing as well. And then last one, here we go. We've made it to the end. This is Jackie O, Candy Corn Bakery, and Cupcakes at Tiffany's. Ready for this description? Vanilla bean cake topped with whipped marshmallows, candy corn, buttery vanilla, fresh rolled dough, gooey batter, sugared almonds, and rich vanilla cupcakes. So, like I was just talking about Jackie O, I love her Jackie O. It is strong. For a vanilla bean cake scent, oh my gosh, it is so strong. It's so good. It's so like authentic smelling to me. It's just such a nice, cozy, yummy scent. Cupcakes at Tiffany's I like. I mean, you know, I feel like everybody has a Cupcakes at Tiffany's. I think that they're all quite similar. but I know that I like it at least. And then Candy Corn Bakery. So I've had Waffle Cone Bakery, which is like the buttery vanilla rolled dough, gooey batter, blah, blah, blah part. But I've never had it with candy corn. But all these sounded really good, all those notes. So my mom and I, of course, got this one to share too. It's just a beautiful, like, you can't even tell what color that is. It's like a mint green color. It's super pretty. Yum. I am primarily getting cupcakes at Tiffany's. And then the Jackie O, and then like the bakery component, like the waffle cone bakery, whatever. Candy corn bakery is coming out. It's just so good. Oh my gosh. All three of these blend, like all three of those scents blend so beautifully together. So that is my enormous BCS Stephen King order. I was way too excited about this theme. I had to try them all, basically. Just kidding, there were more, but I tried all the ones that at least sounded most appealing to me. But otherwise, that is it for today. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you have a great day. Bye.